All right, AP, the problem has arrived. You know, I heard in the event that I missed, I heard when Sefa Fatu made his BVW debut that this place went off.
The roof was just blown off this place, and I had the pleasure of seeing that live and calling it. I don't think I've ever had a BVW match be as loud and as crazy as it was when Fatu came down to the ring that day.
Well, of course, Sefa coming from the one and only great Samoan dynasty, the Anawais, the Fatus. When they say dynasty, I mean there have been professional wrestling in their blood for generations. Moving on to the fourth, maybe fifth generation superstars in that family.
You name it. Rikishi, the Usos, of course.
Well,
The Rock.
Rikishi is Sefa's father. Jimmy and Jay Uso, his brothers. And that's not even the traditional sense of family. They are blood relatives.
Correct.
Accompanied by Sergeant Major from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, great.
The Big Valley Wrestling Las Vegas champion, the Delinquent, Kevin Ducqets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Las Vegas champion, Kevin Ducqets. The most despicable, the most despised member of the BVW roster.
Uh-oh, and he's not coming down to the ring alone there, Johnny.
No, that imposing presence behind him is the one and only Sergeant Major. This mercenary has been contracted by Ducqets to keep that title safe at any cost. Of course, we're going to see more of Sergeant Major later in the Sin City Survival match. Previously qualifying at Rebels and Renegades. Ducqets immediately getting all the hate from the crowd, all the hate this crowd can muster. Clearly showing no fear in the face of Sefa Fatu. Going toe-to-toe and eye-to-eye with him before the bell's even rung. This is going to be a tough one for Cody to maintain order in.
This is high stakes here. High stakes here for the title.
You know, Sefa Fatu likes to refer to himself as the problem. He's a problem to anybody who gets in his way. And, of course, Kevin Ducqets would love to play the role of problem solver today. That Las Vegas title held up high. Winner take all, Ducqets versus Fatu.
There we go, getting ready for the ring bell. There it is. Fatu and Ducqets right in the middle of that ring. Talking smack, they're looking at the ref.
Both men just staring each other down, staring lasers into each other. Finally, some action. Ducqets went for a hard right hand, but Fatu just blocked it.
Hard clothesline by Fatu, my goodness.
I have not seen Kevin Ducqets taken out of his shoes like that with a hit that hard since Leon Hayter. Of course, we know Kevin Ducqets ended Leon Hayter's career earlier this year. Man, this is a hard-hitting affair right here.
Yeah, there'll be no love lost here. This would be a very brutal match.
Fatu with those uppercuts right to the throat of Kevin Ducqets. I think Kevin Ducqets finally, after all this time, finally getting a taste of his own medicine. You know, I don't think he's ever faced anybody the caliber of Sefa Fatu. Oh, Sergeant Major interjecting himself, getting between Ducqets and Fatu. He hasn't laid a hand on anybody, so he can't get thrown out, but
not yet.
but he's definitely an imposing presence at ringside. Definitely want to keep an eye on.
Ref's up to a 5 count on these guys. Now a 6 count, imploring them to get into the ring.
You know, Kevin Ducqets does a lot of damage outside the ring.
Yes.
That's where he feels comfortable.
Head smash to the apron does Fatu on Ducqet. Was he getting it up?
Oh, man, Uranagi onto the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, my. If nothing else, if that didn't break the count, it could have broken Ducqet's back for a cover.
Oh, man, only a 1 count.
My goodness gracious.
Oh man, Kevin Ducqets putting his hands on Cody right now.
Well, that's because it's a distraction for the Sarge now to take care of Fatu on the opposite side.
Yeah, Sergeant Major just
shots
taking Sefa to task right now.
My goodness. But Sefa's delivering his own shots until he gets a knee to the midsection by Sarge.
Oh man, runs him right into the turnbuckle.
Oh my. That post is very unforgiving.
Sefa Fatu clearly got his bell rung. He's not even moving right now.
Jeez Louise. Referee now trying to get Sarge back away. There he goes.
Oh!
Sergeant Major just got tossed by the ref. Good call as far as I'm concerned.
He has ejected Sergeant Major from ringside.
Sarge not happy. Ducqets not happy. But the ref's not.
Ducqets just lost his insurance policy.
Yep.
But of course, the damage might have already been done. Sefa Fatu is very slow to get to his feet right now.
Yes. But I'll tell you what, if our ref keeps throwing that right shoulder, he'll have his that arm in a sling like I do. My goodness, he was emphatic with the toss. The crowd now serenading the Sarge. But Ducqets back on top of Fatu outside the ring. My goodness.
Fatu finally back in the ring.
Yeah, they finally get back inside.
But again, I mean, the damage might already be done. Fatu took that hard shot right into the turnbuckle post. Kevin Ducqets looking like he's going to have his way with Sefa Fatu right now. Has him tied up on the ropes, wrenching that arm. Of course, that was the arm that went first, arm first, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. God, what's up with my talking today?
Out of practice.
I've got verbal diarrhea. I missed one event.
Yeah, but you and I haven't been together for 2 in a row.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Referee checking on that chin lock. If Fatu wants to give it, I don't see him giving up to a hold like this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, even if he doesn't give up, it is definitely wearing down his stamina. It's wearing down his pain tolerance. You know, every second he spends in one of those holds is just wearing him down piece by piece, just bit by bit. Now, Sefa finally fighting out of the chin lock, but Ducqets answers with a hard clothesline. Now look at that, Ducqets returning to the chin lock. Sefa Fatu is not giving up.
Nope. There's no giving up when you got a title on the line.
That Samoan blood will not allow him to give up. All right, Ducqets sending Sefa for the ride. Follows it up. Oh man!
Hard back elbow. My goodness.
Back elbow right to the mush.
Another one, pillar to post, corner to corner here. My goodness.
Ducqets in firm control. Fatu still clearly feeling the effects of that hit into the.
Oh
man, what you got, Oos?
I think he just took Ducqets' head off for a cover for the title. Only a 2.
Ducqets is lucky to have kicked out of that. Oh man!
My goodness.
Look at that. Running senton was just a thing of beauty. Oh!
Headbutt to the shoulder. Oh, inner thigh, of course. Fatu measuring Ducqets up now. Sits him up. Oh! Hard kick to his back. My goodness.
Oh, man. Ducqets gets the knees up. Sefa trying for a Samoan splash. Gets 2 knees to the face for trouble.
Power bomb.
That was a spine buster, actually.
Yeah, a spine buster. Sorry. Either way, it had a lot of power behind it.
Right? Oh, no. What's he doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, man, no. Not the Ducqets elbow.
So much for that.
Oh, look at that. Shades of Rock the Dwayne Johnson right there.
Now we'll see how it's done.
Of course, Sefa and The Rock related. Oh! The Samoan elbow.
For a cover.
Oh, no! Just a 2 count.
Yeah, close.
Only 2.
We almost had the dynasty here representing BVW Championship gold here.
You know, I would much rather see that. I would much rather see the gold around the waist of Sefa Fatu than around Kevin Ducqets.
Heck yeah.
Kevin Ducqets has not been a proud champion. He's not been a fighting champion. He's been despicable and underhanded and just an embarrassment to the Las Vegas title.
Fatu fighting out of the corner with an elbow and a kick, but now he rolls into.
Oh, man, blue thunder bomb
My goodness.
from Kevin Ducqets, trying to put Sefa away. Oh, and he kicks out after 2.
Got the shoulder up. That was 2.
2 count. It was close. But it doesn't count unless you get the 3, right? Crowd getting behind Sefa here, trying to will him on. Ducqets wasting a lot of time here as he's talking back to the crowd.
You know, there's a lot of talking, but you know, you got to remember here in BVW we do use time limitations. So we've already passed the 10-minute mark of this match, so we don't want.
Getting down to that crunch time where we need a winner, right?
Yeah, we don't want to see this go to a draw. Oh, Sefa with a hard Samoan headbutt to the gut. Ducqets raking the eyes. Referee giving these guys a little bit of leeway. It is a title match. Oh man! Sends Sefa around in a bit of a whirligig, but responds with a hard kick to the side of the head.
Crowd urging on Sefa.
Well, Kevin Ducqets hasn't done anything to make any friends here, so why wouldn't they be
hard clothesline? 2 by Fatu. Kick to the midsection. My goodness. Shades of the Usos. Oh boy.
Oh, and a Samoan drop.
My goodness. Classic. Crowd again squarely behind Fatu here. He's calling for the end.
Oh man, shades of a oh!
Pulls him out of the corner for
his body weight. Oh.
Ducqets' hand just gets onto the rope to break the count, so we got a 2 count attempt, almost.
You know, all of Sefa's body weight just compressed Ducqets' head into that bottom turnbuckle. It's like Sefa's calling for something big.
Trying to get him up, willing Ducqets up to his feet here.
What's he thinking? What's he thinking here? Oh! Going for the super kick. Ducqets whirling broken glass cutter. Hits him with a broken glass cutter. That's it.
Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
I have not seen very many people kick out of the broken glass cutter. But Kevin Ducqets wasting a lot of time showboating when he could be going for the cover right now. You don't want to see Sefa Fatu. You don't want to leave him alone for too long.
No.
Now, how many times have you seen Kevin Ducqets go to the top rope?
Few and far between.
This could be either really good or really bad.
Fatu, in the meantime, rolling to his feet, gets up.
Oh, super kick!
2 the
Fatu
top.
gets up and hits a super kick right to the face of
My
Kevin
goodness.
Ducqets. He's out. He's out on his feet on the top rope. Sefa's setting up for something big here. Oh no, he's not going to go for this.
Samoan drop from up there.
I think
the
he's
ring's
trying.
reinforced.
He's trying for it. Ducqets is out on his feet. Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
Now he's got to take advantage of this. There's Fatu. He's got to get a cover
I
on him.
think
Now's the time.
that might have taken everything out of him. Both men are down.
Referee applying the 10 count since they're both down.
I got to tell you, AP, it's matches like this that just leave me on the edge of my seat.
Absolutely. My goodness, a Samoan drop from the top rope.
God, these guys have just kicked the living tar out of each other and
We're out
taken
of
each
6
other to
so
the
far.
limit. I don't think I've seen anybody punish Kevin
Up to
Ducqets.
7. Guys are up to 4s. Got an 8 count. Are they going to make it? Oh,
They're fighting.
now from their knees they're exchanging shots.
Just blow for blow, shot for shot. Both of these men haven't even made it to their feet yet. They're fighting on their knees.
That's how important the championship gold is.
Well, everything here is on the line. That Las Vegas title.
Yep.
Finally, both men are
Up to their feet.
struggling to get to their feet.
Red bell is just rung, and now the ref.
15 minutes has expired.
Time limit. Here comes the
I
ref.
told you they can't spend a lot of time showboating. It went to time.
Las Vegas champion Kevin Ducqets.
Oh, no way.
Come on.
15-minute time limit was met. They were just, oh no.
No, they're not done yet. They're not done. You let them fight.
Referees gets pushed away. Fatu with a high kick. Ducqets down in the middle of the ring. Sefa going up to the rope. Here comes
Sergeant Major's back. He's pulling Ducqets away.
My goodness.
Let them fight, refs. This is not the ending I wanted to see, Aaron.
No. Totally agree.
Sefa Fatu was this close to becoming Las Vegas champion and finally ending the tyrannical reign of Kevin Ducqets. And instead, we gotta let them fight, guys. Let them fight.
I need 5 more minutes with this fat boy so I can whoop his ass and take the title back home. 5 more minutes. Give me 5 damn more minutes.
Sefa's asking for just 5 more minutes. Crowd wants to see 5 more minutes.
I want to see 5 more minutes.
Ducqets comes to the ring, but we know that ain't gonna happen. My goodness.
Of course, Kevin Ducqets, as always, a class act.
Ducqets letting Sefa know he's number 1 in his heart.
Man, you just think, what could 5 more minutes have proven?